What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to another episode of Dirty Talk Vegas.
We're gonna talk to the bold,
Stories unfold
and nothing's off limits.
to be told. Hey, we don't own rights to any of the music. We're just jamming today. So normally I have my own music, but today it's a little different. As you can see, new studio. Hey, just kidding. It's not the new studio. I got stuck in traffic, so I had to pull over and, link up with my girl Carlucci tonight so we could do this recording and, talk to a very special guest. So I'm Essie Love, aka Tornado Head. I'm going to keep your head spinning for those that don't know. Yeah.
It's your girl Carlucci. You can talk to me about your coochie or whatever else you have on your mind.
That Gucci. All right. So much has been going on this week in the news. We're gonna try to hit a couple topics real quick before we bring in our guest, right?
Yes, we are. There's a couple of things that we must get into. I don't know even where you want to start.
Well, we definitely have to start with the predator, the child predator, the high priestess, whatever he is, the Dalai Lama. I can't even say his name.
The Dalai Lama.
Girl, okay, that shit is just dirty and raunchy.
Get caught up in this drama.
I'm so mad about the whole shit because, first of all, what the hell are you even asking a kid to kiss you for? That was beyond. No. Parents, please stop letting these old men kiss your sons. And I don't care if they're priests.
He asked her to suck his tongue, though. It wasn't just like a kiss. I don't think I would be mad if the Dalai Lama told my kid, oh, give me a kiss, whatever. I'd be like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, kiss the Dalai Lama. But a kiss on the cheek, not suck my tongue, bruh.
One thing just leads to another. Why do you need little boys kissing you? I didn't hear no stories in the Bible about Jesus getting kissed by kids. I'm sorry. He told a story to many and they maybe sat on his lap, but they was not kissing him. He was not asking none of that. So where do y'all get this from that little boys, little girls, they didn't need to do anything for you old ass motherfuckers? That's my point. You go over there to countries and that's the first thing you see too is the little boys all over the statues of the high priestess or whoever they are. No popes, none of them. Cut. No, I won't even let you sit on Santa's lap fucking with me if you was my baby.
Right?
No Easter bunny, no Santa, no nothing. You just say hi. You just say that's it.
I mean, it's sad. It literally makes you feel like, damn, you can't even trust the Dalai Lama. You can't trust nobody.
No, hell no. We ain't never been able to trust them. I don't even know what the fuck you guys thought you could trust them to begin with. Shit.
Damn.
In other news, more dirty shit, of course. We gonna have it for you. But what was the girl's name? That's okay. Let me not be like that. The one that went on the Mexico border. She went over to Mexico.
Oh, Shaquilla
Robinson, yes. So she was killed nearly 6 months ago in Cabo, and they still don't have enough evidence, they say, to prosecute anyone. So the video of them doing all that, I guess, just wasn't enough. They have some goddamn good lawyers, because to me that was all the evidence you need to prosecute anybody, period.
What I don't understand is, what are they saying isn't enough fucking evidence? They literally have it on video of them kicking this girl's ass. What else do they need?
Because it was alcohol poisoning that she died from, is what the.
But it wasn't. She died from a fucking severed spinal cord.
Okay, so the coroner's office proved it was different, anyways. Okay, so, yeah, you see them beating her, and the next thing you know, that's what the problem is. Why are they not putting two and two together? It just makes me feel like the authorities are just on some other shit right now, and it's just you can't even trust the authorities, the coroners, or whoever, district attorneys, whoever was representing this case, all of them. I just feel like you can't trust none of that shit. Matter of fact, I need to take a shot. I need to take a shot for this, because this got me.
You and me both. Okay. Let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. Make sure you don't have your keys in the ignition.
Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going
I know
anywhere.
you're going right back in, but
Yeah, I'm not
like
going anywhere. I'm just gonna take a shot real quick. I
all
was
right,
doing it till I
let's
got
get a
home,
drink.
but give me 1 second. I just gotta take that. Okay.
All right, I got my drink. Did you get a drink? I'm a pack a bowl, and I'm ready. I mean, I know we have a lot. There's a couple more stories I want to get to, but I know we have a guest in the waiting room,
Yes.
and
Just,
dope guest.
yes, let's get there.
Let's get to it. Let's get to her.
Get her in the studio. Come on in, Jordan Talk Vegas. Where you at? Where is she at?
Where is she at?
Are we waiting?
Is she there?
I don't see her. Somebody's
Miss Vyne? Oh, Miss Vyne, where you at, girl?
Girl, so y'all. Oh, there she is. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing? Oh, we waiting for her.
You got your audio turned on?
Yeah, it's waiting to connect. It'll connect in a minute. It's taking its sweet time, but it'll connect. It should connect any minute. It says connecting to audio. She's over there.
Can she hear? Can you hear us? If you can hear us, give us a head
nod. I can hear you
now. We can hear you too.
Yes, awesome. I can hear you now.
Okay, awesome. Titties is popping.
Listen, I can't help it. Okay, they're not going anywhere. They're not going.
She got me beat by a couple of letters. I want to say like elemental P. Goddamn. Got me beat. I thought I had some big ones, but you got me beat over there.
Okay, but yeah.
Y'all make me feel like I'm in the itty bitty movie and I'm over here with a C cup. Okay, all right.
Listen, I could share. All right, I
got me feeling like an A cup all over again.
I don't even know what an A cup ever felt like. I think I just woke up one day and it was like C cup to D to that was just infinity. Fuck that from beyond. Like, it's just
That's what happened. Titties just growl age there. You be like, one day you be like, I'm chilling. Next day you be like, God damn, what happened?
Exactly.
You and your titties to the show.
Yeah. This is the big titty show tonight. Okay.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm here for it.
So introduce yourself to the people so they know who we are talking to.
Yes, I am Venita Vyne. I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey, but I am in North Carolina, and I'm an independent artist.
Lovely.
And I write all my own music.
Yes.
Sing all of my own stuff.
So be real, because this song I listened to, I was like, she was getting some head while she was doing this song or something. Because there is so much moaning on that song. I said, yeah. She doing something over there while she's singing or something. Well, tell us about is this a single you just dropped? Yes?
Yes. Toxic. Honestly, I wasn't even getting no head. Okay. I think that for me, I'm just an erotic person anyway. Mm-hmm. So when I heard the beat, it was just like, oh yeah. In my mind, it was a whole lot of stuff that was going down. Now, looking like a snack, oh, I was definitely getting some head throughout that whole song. In my mind. Okay.
Yes.
You already know what it is, all right?
Yes, I loved it. I was like, okay.
He took the whole box. It's in his mouth.
I mean, Miss Vyne, I do have to say, I did see you online yesterday with a gentleman's tongue down your throat.
Ooh.
What?
Well, you did not. And I just almost drooled a little bit when you said that, because when I think about it, that's kind of what happened. Don't do that.
What happened? We want to know.
What was that? That was ma'am.
Man. So she's super freak. I love it because they kind of trying to make us super freaks out to be like something wrong with us. But hey, if you know, like if you having fun and you're feeling loved and you in the moment, like there's nothing in this world that can replace that. Like I would never say, oh, I wish I would have never did that. Like, no, I'm glad I did the crazy ass shit I did. So you know, run with it. So so what happened here? The guy, when he heard your toxic song and stuck his tongue down your throat?
Because he was all in your mouth.
Listen, okay. Now, first of all, I'm in the middle of a divorce for one. Okay. So the fact that I was even able to find someone that I can genuinely love. I met this man when I was 18 years old. So he's not someone that I've just met, but this part of who we are is different for me, you know, and he's very good to me. You know, we both have our past. I wasn't, you know, the perfect person, and he wasn't the perfect person either. But all of that you go through, it just makes you who you are now.
Exactly.
And yeah, that tongue sucking shit, I'm with it.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
with it. You know, let's go. Put a
We
leash
ready
around my
for
neck,
it.
Put a
baby.
leash around my neck. Okay, I need to know.
Let's go.
So, okay, basically, you guys, Venita has dropped a new album. It's called Quiet Storm. The album takes you through a variety of sensual experiences. Would that be a good way to describe it?
Yes, but not the whole entire album. In fact, on the album, I have pop, I have a country track, I have a rap track. None of those are actually sexual. I have a lot of songs that have messages in them. A lot of them are like about my heartbreak, but the ones that we getting down, oh yeah, it's going there, you know. And like I said, I'm a very erotic person, so it's easy for me to tap into that, you know. But ultimately, it's a whole storyline in my album.
I love it.
So what's the story that you're looking to tell with your music, or what do you want people to know?
Well, I mean, country soul, I literally put it out there about me and my children being homeless. You know, I literally want to bear it all. I don't want to hold anything back anymore. It's time for people to understand what I went through because I need to save other people's lives. Ultimately, you know, I want a shelter, I want a soup kitchen. There are things that I want to give back. It's not just about me singing. Like this is about me going to get that bag so I can do something even bigger for more people.
I love
So,
it.
yeah.
So the country song is a sad song. See, I told you country songs are sad songs. We
Yeah,
had
Not
this
all
discussion
songs are
before.
sad
it's more empowering though. Like it's more empowering. I'm talking about
So
little shit.
so you like have to change your voice because I also am like when you sing country, I feel like it's all like this and then you gotta like twang it. Like, I mean, can you just sing normally and it be a country song, or is it some kind of extra twang?
Well, see, I already do kind of have that country twang because even though I'm from New Jersey, I've been in North Carolina the majority of my adult life, you know.
Yeah.
So having that country twang is easy for me to throw it in there. Plus, I know how to do a little 2, 3 voices anyway. So yeah, if this is what the
Okay.
track for, let's get the job done. Get her done.
Yeah. So when does the album release? Did it already release or we
It released
already?
February 12th.
Okay.
In fact, I released the album on what would have been my 1 year anniversary.
Okay. Because I
Yeah.
got one song. What the hell? I where can I get the whole album?
I can send that to you too. I thought I might have. I don't. No. I just sent you
The
the
song,
top.
Toxic one.
Yeah, yeah. But it's everywhere, and it's on YouTube too. So I'm definitely gonna give you that
Okay,
link.
for
It's
sure.
literally a story.
We want to
Like
play
I
some of
open
them
up with spoken
songs.
word.
Yeah, we want.
Yeah, I open up with spoken word.
Okay, we want to play some of those too. So the song "Toxic." I mean, okay, like I want to know the erotic side of this. Like, was the toxic like good toxic? Or bad toxic. I know that's bad to say, right? But there's some
Listen,
good toxic. You be like,
There's levels
yeah,
to
give it to
the
me.
shit. There's levels to the
it's
toxicity.
levels.
It is.
At that point, Carly, it is levels to the
It is.
toxicity, okay? And for that, it was a good toxic. However,
Yeah.
in the video, okay, because I just did a video for toxic. I kind of don't even want to really get too into it.
No, get into it, bitch.
Yes.
Ah,
I
but
need multiple bars, bitch.
listen, now I can give you some of the bars, but the storyline to the video, because it's literally like a little baby movie. But no, originally I wanted the name of the song to be called Open, not Toxic. All right, so it was actually
Like
supposed
you
to be,
got me open. Like you got me
yeah,
open.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
see, now
yeah,
24/7, like literally open.
Well, also, I feel like that's like an
yeah,
old term. That's an old
yeah,
term. Toxic is like a new term. Like you would only be talking to us 80s babies and and back. You wouldn't be talking to the little youngsters.
yeah,
They call that shit toxic.
yeah.
How do
They
you
don't
know?
even know. They don't know about you got me open. I don't think they even know
No,
that as a phrase.
Yeah, I never
no.
said that. You got me
It's
open.
easy to catch someone, these days. It's easy to catch them with something that's like, ooh, no, it's not. It's really not. It's literally about this person just having you, just wanting them everywhere. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, you just got me just there all the time. Like, high beams on, daytime with a flashlight. Okay. I'm chasing you. This shit is good. This is toxic. All right. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
buddy.
I think I like it.
Then have some of that toxic shit. Yeah, buddy. That's the
So I
hardest
mean,
to get rid of.
like, what are the levels to this toxicity? Because I guess I need to know because I gotta break it down with you because Essie's on a time crunch tonight.
Yeah.
That's why I had to catch her in traffic. So I gotta get down to the nitty gritty quick. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I know that there is levels to this, to toxicity in life, to toxicity in people. And so I kind of want to know, like, what's the background? Where did it come from? Not even just that song, but like, some of the subjects that you deal with on the album are kind of heavy. Like,
Yeah.
where did some of this come from?
Is it one relationship or is this multiple?
It is actually multiple.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not even about a man. It might be multiple relationships with myself. Because there were a lot of things that I wrote when I was actually homeless. I'm like, yo, this right here, and I have so much music, but it was certain things that when I was putting my album together, because I literally took a month, 30 days, and I put this album together. And Toxic was literally the first song. And I didn't even think that that was going to turn into an album. But when people heard it, it was like on the radio in North Carolina. And then it was like, yeah, a week later, I started recording the album. And it was like, fuck it, I'm here now. I'm back because I had left music alone. But I was in love when I wrote Toxic. I was fucking all the time. I was, I was there, so it was easy for me to be like, oh yeah, this motherfucker. Because I was there in it. A lot of those songs that I wrote, I was in those emotions. It wasn't something I was writing for someone else.
Right.
So how does that happen? How do you fall in love while you're homeless?
Well, Roaring Raging Bull was a song that I literally freestyle sitting in front of the homeless shelter. And I was just out there having a moment after I had put my kids to sleep. And that was a song about pain. That person that I was with led me to where I was. So everything wasn't about being in love. You get what I'm saying? Everything wasn't about, now I'm homeless and here we are. No, like none of that happened when I was homeless. It was beforehand. But those were the emotions that I was feeling when I was going through it. Like Country Soul wasn't about a man at all. Body Count is literally a story about young girls being manipulated and falling into the traps of older men that manipulate them, and younger boys that fall into the traps of gangs and initiation just to be able to buy that pair of shoes and get their mama out the hood. You know, it is literally a story. Everything is not about here's my heart for you to trample on. It's a message.
Yeah. That's what's up. I feel that because
Yeah.
I feel like even when I was younger, I was always going for the older guys, and they will act like they want to like marry you and be with you
Yeah.
forever. And then the minute they, use you and get what they want out of you, or for the meantime, they're just on to the next one. And, it's just like, damn, what the fuck happened? So that's important that you are addressing that in some of the songs, because there's we're taught to like, be a certain way toward men, but like in all actuality, I feel like women, we need to like make more songs about focusing on us and
Yeah.
just taking care of ourselves before we even look, that way. Like, of course we're gonna look at men eventually, but like whatever. But like, just don't praise it so much. Like, yeah, I got this man and he doing this and he doing that. Like, nah, like do it yourself. Like, we need more self-motivating songs for the females. So I'm glad that you are at least addressing some of the, topics of that happening, because that happens a lot.
Yeah. And I mean, we don't, a lot of times people and females, they get that title of, oh, she's a hoe because she done fucked this guy, that guy. You don't understand how many of these men probably made her promises. There are a lot of weak women who just are out here thinking that it's going to happen. And when it don't, it's like, fuck it. Now I'm just going to go and chase that bag, and now I'm really just fucking, but they lose count of how many people it's been, you lose count of how many soul ties you actually have because you lost yourself a long time ago. So it's just raising awareness, like the things that people don't want to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about it.
I love it. I love it. So
what's one of the songs on the album that you feel like talks about something that people aren't talking about?
Besides Body Count and Roar and Rage and Bull, I think we have a lot of songs where people are talking about having sex, but they're not talking about really building anything. It's like we're doing it. We fell into how we feel because we've been fucking, So I do have a song on the album that's like a man actually having a woman be vulnerable with him.
Okay.
Him aware, making sure that he's making her aware. I got your back like a backpack, baby. No need to worry. You coming on real strong like a drink with no chaser. Baby, I got what you want. My love come in flavors. And you like, ow, but it's a whole lot more that goes into it. But she's like, I could give you all of these things, but ultimately, can I be vulnerable with you? Because I want to fall in love. I don't want to just be out here just running numbers up. I want to fall in love.
I love it. Yes. Everything. Yes. That's exactly the message that needs to be given. Like you said, like nobody's trying to build something. What we trying to build here? Like, we got to stop giving our souls, because it's really our souls we're giving when we fuck these guys. Like, they're just, happy in the moment. But for us as women, I feel like most of us like give our, we give a little some umph in there, And I know a lot of women nowadays are saying, oh, I can just, hit it and like a one night stand. And I mean, it's possible, but like, I don't know, like how much satisfaction does a woman really get out of that? Because we're more like, we like to connect. That's just our thing, I feel like.
And my one night stand usually turn into relationships. So I don't really understand too much the concept of that. I've tried it. Like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going to have me a good time. But I don't know how to just do basic shit.
Yeah.
I like a long-lasting impression. That impression is like, well, shit, can you impress me again? My stupid ass. I'm like, yeah, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, I need a little more. I'm not a one night stand fan. Like, that's just, I don't know. It can happen, but it's just like, I'll forget about it. I won't remember that shit ever. Like, we did what? Oh, I don't remember that. That means
You
it
said
was
I know you
nothing.
from where?
Yeah, where I know you from? Oh shit! God damn
That's
it!
a real place. Yeah.
It might last forever for you, but it ain't damn sure ain't lasting forever for me. I'll tell you that right now. For shit. So, what's the most exotic thing? Because you said you're erotic. I'm sorry. What is the most erotic thing that someone has asked of you? Because I know they be asking you to milk them. They be like, "Let me get some of that milk. They want to be the baby, right?" I know that part.
Wow. You know what? I don't even know if I should even say this, but um this was a few years back, and I was talking to the school teacher, and every time sex would come up, he's always like, well, you're not into what I'm into, so let's just not talk about it. So after some time we finally get into it. He's like, okay, I finally want to tell you what I want you to do to me. Like, okay, well, all right, okay, let's go. So he's like, I want you to put me on all fours. I want you to pull my dick back in between my legs. I want you to suck my dick from the back.
Oh no.
And I want you to lick my ass.
Oh
right?
no.
Exactly.
Where's my beer? Hold on, I need a beer for this.
Oh god.
Yeah. Or something. Yeah. So I'm really just trying to see how far he's really trying to go. So I'm like, oh, okay, so you want me to stick my finger in your ass too? He's like, yeah, go ahead, stick your finger in there. I said, well, what about some toys? He said, yeah, well, you can use some toys too. I'm like, well, if I could do all of that, I might as well just strap on and just get behind that thing and wear your ass out. If I'm going to do all of that, I might as well just strap on. And he's like, no, he's like, I like to experience everything with a woman. No, it sounds to me like you like dick.
That part, but you want to be with a woman. You want a woman
So
doing
did you tag him?
So I told him that I couldn't deliver, right? Right. I couldn't deliver, right? And it was really a turn off for me. It wasn't even the ass licking part. The problem for me was when he said he wanted to fuck me in my ass, because since I had like 3 kids, he knows that, my pussy is pretty much gone now. So
the fuck?
yeah.
He said that?
Yes. Since I have 3 kids.
These motherfuckers do not know shit about a pussy.
Nothing. But I had C-section, stupid. Don't you know so much?
Even if
I
you
didn't
had naturally,
experience the push out. But it doesn't even matter. Like, how dare you? You know what I mean? No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I would have put the strap on and fucked his ass up.
Listen.
I'm just over here eating seaweed. I'm just eating seaweed.
You want this shit?
You fucking them seaweed chips up, aren't you, Carly?
I'd have had that motherfucker bleeding. God damn fucking you! Oh, you want to talk shit? Yeah, bend your ass over, man.
Exactly. Now your line is fucked up. Now your line is gone.
Matter of fact, let me just duct tape this baseball bat to my mother and give you some, okay? Now, I tried to strap on one time, and boy, was that shit hard as fuck. Like, that's the hardest. Hey, I gotta give it to men to be able to just do this whole grinding motion.
Grinding thing, I'm talking about throwing that ass back.
That shit is hard.
Like how?
That shit is hard. Like I was like, okay, but if they put something on the other side to make, while tickles your shit while you're doing it, then it's like good.
Yeah.
Just to be doing that shit is hard. Like, that takes some real ass muscles, man. I mean, they've been doing it since day one, so it's probably nothing to them.
Well, that's like it's more of a stud problem than a man problem. Men feel it. Men who have a biological penis do get stimulation.
Yeah, of course, but for women, like when you gotta
so
put
it's like that work, but it's like they're really not doing that much work because it's like the same as for us. Like, think about this shit. Bitch, my feet have been behind my head. I'm not double jointed.
Okay, and that shit hurts. Just like if you ride a motherfucker, you gonna get tired real quick. You gonna get out of breath. You gonna be like,
but you keep on going, don't you? You ain't never been like, oh, well, let me stop. I've never.
I don't want you to see me. You're not about to see me fumble. Okay, I'm about to try to ride this thing till the wheels fall off.
Hey, I'm gonna have to mount off, and you're gonna have to finish it.
Look, this how I know I'd about reached it though. I'm like scoot to the edge of the bed, right? So I can put one leg down on the ground.
Oh yeah, you gotta get some steadiness. Yeah. You gotta get some help there. Like, I don't know.
Exactly. Put my
Trying to use the
kickstand down right fast.
trying to use the headboard, but I didn't put all the screws in right. So you know the shit moving. It ain't even working with me. I be like, good Lord, okay. Look, I'm getting sweaty. This is just not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna need you to take over. So yeah. But hey, I tried it and I tried it. I can say at least I tried it. You know, I put the strap on and did the work, guys. You guys, y'all is doing something.
So Essie, you pegged someone?
We're not gonna say what I did. I'm just gonna say I put a strap on her.
that
Okay?
is the term for what you said you did.
I just said I put one on and I did the motion. I didn't say I pegged anybody. I didn't say if it was a man. I didn't say if it was a female. I just said I put the shit on and tried the motion.
And you take it off to who? For how they take it.
Well, it's gonna be anything I do is gonna be enjoyable, you know, because I'm gonna put my all into it till I can last, you know, until I start sweating. If I start sweating, it's a wrap. We gotta dismount. We gotta quit. Like, it's hot in here.
When you start sweating,
yeah, sweat.
When you start sweating, not just barely the beginning.
No, I don't like to sweat, girl. That just no, we're not doing all that.
Like sex with white men.
What?
Yes, I feel like that's why you don't like to have sex with white men, because they gonna make you sweat. They're gonna make you work.
Oh my god, I cannot believe she just said that shit. Disregard what she said. I don't even know what she's talking about. You know, you can just be like messing it up for like a future person as well for me by saying this shit. Like, goddamn.
I always know what race a girl fucks because of how they say, like, I say cock. I mean, you know who I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because I'm gonna need the dick.
I want the cock.
That D.
Yeah, you guys say dick.
You gotta say it in the base. That's how you know it's for real. I need that D. That dick.
Like, dick. I'm like, no, thank you.
It's like, excuse me, Cotton, do you have some caulk? Does anybody have caulk around here?
I would put that clock spaniel in the area.
Yeah, no, we're not doing all that. Okay.
I even like, she's coming. Can you give me the cock? Yeah. Cock. Big cock. My mouth.
I gotta say big and black in front of that. If I'm gonna say anything cock, it's gotta be big and black in front of that. I can't even
black cock? Big
black? Yeah, where I come from, we call it a BBC. It's called a BBC, and yes, it's very delicious where I come from. Very.
My favorite. When I say I need that D, you gonna know who the fuck I'm talking to. That's it. That's all.
I think it's also different. Maybe go to like a little bit West Coast, East Coast thing, because I feel like in general, more East Coast places they call it cock, and in general, more West Coast places they call it dick. Just in general.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is you getting that from?
Cause bitch, I like the cock, so I know where cock comes from.
Okay? All right. Okay. So you have a song for us, because I was told you might have a song for us.
Yes.
Or can we get a little sample of something?
Can we get a serenade so later on I can get some cock?
That part.
I definitely got something for the cock. I do.
Okay, first we're gonna take a shot. Really quick. One shot. Hold on, one shot. Okay. All right, we back. And we have some music, or no? Do we get to get serenaded a little bit, or what?
Wait, how many music are you doing? Acapella?
Yes, I'm going to do it.
Let's do something real short.
Yeah, we're gonna do Toxic. You know, I'm just gonna give y'all a little snippet of that.
She's gonna start moaning, y'all. Okay, get ready. Get your mood out, man. You're gonna start moaning like something else. All right, go ahead. I just kid. Go ahead.
high beams on the daylight. Daytime with a flashlight. Trying to find you, baby, let's get right. Update me to your hard drive all night, yeah. You got my legs in the air. Kitchen, bathroom, living room. Don't forget the stairs. Yeah, I took a hit of your love. After that, felt so hard, I couldn't get up. Yeah, I took a hit of your love. Under your spell, under your drug, I can't get enough. Like, ooh, babe, you know what you do to me. It's so toxic how you got me so open. You know what you do to me. It's so toxic how you got me open. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, it's so toxic how you got me so open.
Yeah. Told you she's gonna do some of that moaning. Love it. I love it. That was awesome. So
Thank you.
They can go to YouTube and find the song Toxic, right?
Yes, underneath Venita Vyne.
Give them all the info.
Yes, VenitaVyne. You can find that on YouTube, Quiet Storm, spelled exactly how it sounds, on all platforms.
Yeah, man. There you have
Spotify, Apple, Deezer, doesn't matter. Your
Like,
TikTok,
subscribe.
your Facebook, Instagram, it's everywhere.
Yes, like and subscribe to her videos, and that way when she gets that album out to all of us, we can all tune in.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it.
I love that. That was amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
you
so,
know, oh wait, go ahead, Essie, because my shit's hella
I was just gonna say
no, go ahead.
You're gonna have to come back again and bless us with some new music when you come out with some new stuff, because that was amazing, and I love it. I love your voice. Amazing. And I hope you come to Vegas and perform.
Listen, that is on my bucket list, so I'm gonna be there.
So we gotta get you out here. There's plenty of people that we can get you on stage. You just need to get your ass out here. No worries.
Just bring you in those cities. We'll take care of the rest.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Titty, there you go. All right. Well, now you guys know where to find her, Venita Vyne. She is on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Look her up. She is amazing.
She is amazing.
Thank you.
I have to do a little teaser for part 2 of our interview.
Okay.
In case y'all didn't know, Miss Vyne used to be an operator of the night.
Yes.
So now that we heard her real talent, I want to do the dirty talent. I want you to take us out. We usually say safe sex and paychecks. So for you going, I want you to give us in your best girl 6 voice. I want you to say safe sex and paychecks.
Safe sex and paychecks. Baby.
Dang, she did that so good. What the hell? Oh, okay, we recording you from now on. You gonna do our voiceovers. Fuck that shit. That's how we rolling.
That's how we rolling, baby. All the way out.
Yeah, she definitely was a professional speaker on that shit, because that shit right there just took me like to a whole nother commercial level. Like, yes, voiceovers for you from now on. You're hired. God damn it. The fuck we been doing?
I'm here for it.
Hold on. Can you say Dirty Talk Vegas real quick? Just can I hear that?
Dirty Talk Vegas.
Oh, yes. Yes. See, this is why these motherfuckers, goddamn, if I was a dude, that would have gave me a fucking boner right there.
I have a boner after my dude.
And then, we got no boner. We got dribbles. We're dribbling over here.
I'm here
Anyways,
for it.
we
I'm here
appreciate
for it.
having you here on our show tonight. It was amazing. Your voice is amazing. Like I said, like even when you talk, it's amazing. Like,
Thank you.
what the hell? I think you should be doing some short erotic stories or something. God dang.
Oh, actually, before we go, plug all your shit because I know you're doing a bunch of shit, doing movies, doing commercials, you're doing shit. Tell the people what you're doing before I kick you off my channel.
Okay. Yes, I just did a music video, playing a detective in one with the artist named T Stacks, and I was in a zombie movie. Me and my daughter. My daughter was there with me. That's like dope because I never expected that to happen the way that it did, you know, but just being alongside her. And the director for that is actually Dominic L. Santana, and he played Suge Knight.
Oh wow!
And All Eyes on Me, the Tupac Shakur movie.
Nice.
So that
Never
was a
trust a
dope
man with the last
experience.
name Santana.
What'd you say?
Never
What'd you
trust a man with the last. Never trust a man with the last name Santana.
Lord, I don't know why.
Never. Listen, I don't know about his personal life, but I will tell you, we made one hell of a movie.
Mm.
Yeah, and that actually spent off to me writing a theme song for a tribute to JDF for Power Rangers, and a lot of other great things. I actually have a show next Friday, and that day actually marks 6 years that my mom has been gone. So it's very important for me. That'll be in Ada, North Carolina. And yeah, I'm just excited for the next chapter and what's about to happen at this point.
Awesome.
And it was wonderful
link
meeting
you
you,
with some
lady.
people.
Well, Carly, I've been knowing you since I was a little girl. So
Knee high to a grasshopper.
yeah, literally.
And knowing you're an
Oh,
actress,
wow.
especially your erotic actress, we gotta link you with some people. I know
Yeah.
some people,
Yeah.
so definitely gonna have to send you some links. Send it to
We'll do
Carly,
that.
I'll send it to you,
Do
or
that.
I'll send it to you. Either or.
Do that.
Anything that they're looking for, I
Speak like I'm
definitely have.
Venita from now on.
What?
Venita. I like the
Like,
sound of that.
I'm not as good. I don't have the titties or the bravado in my voice.
So out of control.
I need some more ass, so it's fine. These work for something, damn it.
We'll work on it. Maybe when we come back, I'll have a bigger ass and some bigger titties. We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
When I find people, they're not even impressed. They're like, put them away. Just
Oh God, no. Okay. Well, thank you again for joining our show. We appreciate you being here, and we're gonna close out with that.
Yeah.
I definitely have to go. I thought we'd do more, but I gotta go too. I'm in the middle of shit right now. So thank you so much. We love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And again, till next time.
love y'all,
ladies. Bye.